channel. I'm Honeybee. On this week's episode, I'm going to show you how to get this Kendall Jenner, Kim Kardashian style ponytail bun thing. It's super easy. I got a few little tricks that'll help you out immensely. Check out the description to see what tools you need and let me know if you have any questions. First way to prep for this hairstyle is to flat iron your hair. You can also do it with waves, however you want to do it. I'm just going to take the hair and take it in sections and put a bunch of hairspray in there. Kind of at the root area. You need some sort of hold to get that sleek look. So I'm going to be using a boar bristle brush for this. They'll give you like a really soft finish, but if you don't have a boar bristle brush, whatever brush you have, I'm sure will work great. I'm going to take a part like straight back center part. You want to be using like a tail comb or some sort of tip of your comb for this, so you get like a nice clean part. Don't get too hard on yourself. You can't get that part perfect. Okay, I think that's good enough. Get enough part, guys. You just want it to be as clean as possible. We are going to be putting a ponytail. You can put it as high as you want, but I want mine like kind of just below the crown, right here. I'm doing this in a way I think would be the most easy for you guys, and for me to be honest. So just start brushing your hair. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but you want to make sure you brush it way more than you think when you're doing a sleek look. And like I said, use product. Make sure your hair is brushed out beforehand. It's ideal to do this look without face framers, but if you have face framers and you don't think they're gonna hold, if you go higher up, like more on top of your crown, you shouldn't have any problems. I've seen this look on Kim Kardashian when she was, you know, in her Balenciaga era, but I saw this look on Kendall and I thought it looked more chic, and that's because they take a piece of hair and wrap it around the ponytail so it hides the ponytail, whereas I'm pretty sure Kim's ponytail is more exposed. Oh my gosh, my arm's so tired. Make sure you're looking in a mirror for this part because you want to make sure the ponytail is centered. You don't want to do all this work and then the ponytail not be centered. And a good trick for when you're doing a snatched ponytail is to lean your head back and brush up, and it'll make back here really snatched as well. And you want to think about your angle coming back too. Like this side of the hair right now is more like that and this side's more straight back. So I'm going to take this side and kind of push it out. You can tell that I'm right-handed because this looks snatched, baby. Ooh. Now I'm going to take my comb and go over everything. Now I'm just going to secure it with a ponytail. Don't be pulling on your ponytail after because it'll create bubbles in the hair. Drink break, baby. So right now I'm just taking a chunk of hair. You want to be getting like a longer piece, and usually I like to go at the bottom of the ponytail. So now we're gonna do the bun portion, so I'm just gonna flip around so you guys can see. Okay, so now I have a little elastic and we're gonna be making the bun. The way you make the bun is you're essentially gonna act like you're doing a ponytail, but on your second pull through of the ponytail, don't pull it through all the way. I'll show you what I mean. So wrap the ponytail, the little elastic I mean, around once. And now we're gonna go over again. Pull the hair through. Boom. Just like that. And that's how you get your little bun. We have our piece here. Gently take out your clip. Spray the crap out of it with hairspray. Comb it out, comb it out. Now take it, you're gonna wrap it around to conceal all your ponytails. And you wanna be pulling it snug. And I'm gonna pin it at the base here so that it kind of blends into the rest of the look. Make sure you put 2 bobby pins in and crisscross them so they lock onto each other. Before you move on, have a look in the mirror, make sure everything's looking good. So now we're gonna move on to what I call detailing. I ain't no Kardashian, I got some fuzz at the nape of my neck. I'm just grabbing all this hair at the nape of my neck, I'm gonna hairspray it and then bobby pin it right under where that bun hangs. Take a bobby pin and just pin it up. Since I have those short pieces that hang around my face, I am going to use pomade. Pomade's super strong holding. So I'm just putting it in my hands like this, tracing along where I think it might fall out, and then I'm gonna drag my comb over top. Make sure it's blended in because you don't want to be looking like no chump with no freaking white chunks hanging up on your hair, girl. Ooh! I have little pieces around here. I'm just gonna kind of tuck them around my ear with product. And I'm gonna show you one more trick that isn't necessary, but this is what all the celebs do to make it look like they have a full hairline. Take your eyeshadow palette. You could also, if you have brow powder works great because brow powder is actually like the color of your hair. We're gonna be filling in with our eyeshadow all along the hairline. And that's why you wanna use product beforehand. Product will make it a little tacky here so the shadow will actually hold. field. Another trick for doing this is don't go too dark and use a cooler neutral tone. If you go too dark to start, you might look like you're wearing a wig, and nobody wants that. Damn. Use a fluffy brush, and then I'm just gonna kind of trace along my hairline, and you can see it's filling in already. So that's it, we're all done. Thanks so much for watching this week's episode. Let me know what you think of this look in the comment box below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I suck at this. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.